over here. I want to see how many people can log in because I question whether I can see everybody. It's and the only way for me to prove this, because when I chat with the people at Restream, they say, "Oh yeah, you can do it," but I don't believe them, and so I need to prove it myself. Friday Live right now. Join us on YouTube. There we go. We'll save that. Yeah, Joe. Give me 1 sec here. Here, I can do it right here. Oh, there it is. Let me send that broadcast out. Here, for those that link right here, did I do that right? There you go. That link will get you there. And if you're not subscribed, it'll ask you to subscribe. You can see, all right, let me bring YouTube up. I want to see YouTube myself. Okay, I'm in YouTube. So, see, I'm looking at YouTube. All right, so I'm live. And I personally don't see where to log in. So here, before I've seen this picture light up. Yeah, you don't see anything either, Julie? I'm going to refresh this. Yeah, well, I know I'm subscribed. You're right. Somebody says, well, you're subscribed to the channel. Yeah, I'm subscribed to the channel, but I've seen this light up in the past. And now it doesn't light up. So what's the deal here? This thing is, this whole live thing is getting me aggravated, to be honest with you. It's next to the home short. So you've got to click here. But see, nothing says to log in to the live. Right. Chuck, you're right. And see, mine's not doing that. And I don't think Julie's is either. Julie said hers wasn't. I'm going to try logging in again. Okay, you see it. Why do you see it and why do I don't? You see it now, Julie? Well, how come mine is not? And I've seen it before, so I know it's there. Try on my phone. I'm not even sure how to do that. I've got kids YouTube on my phone. YouTube. No. Neil, if you mean this, nothing changes. This should light up. Okay, this should light up, and it's not. That's what should do it right there. All right. So, how many people are logged into live? Just so I can count you. Let me see how many people here are logged into live. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, see, I only see one. Well, here, this is what I see right here. Oh, I guess that doesn't work, does it? Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, I only see about 8, 9, 10. And see, this is, oh, wait a minute, try live. There we go, live. All right, this is the live right now. That doesn't take me there. See, that says I'm live. Okay, says here there's 34 live viewers. Okay, this number I'm after. 34 live viewers. Oh, maybe it is now, really. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. No. Right. Yeah, Joe, you can't be in both rooms. It'll drive you crazy. You should be able to hear me live right now. Yeah, I wouldn't try to listen to both rooms. That'll drive you nuts. But if you listen to just live, in other words, so you guys in the room during, when normal live in the morning, you're best to stay in the room. For those that are not in the room, the public that goes to the live, they will think everything is fine. I mean, you can't compare the two, is what I'm trying to say. What's Chuck showing me here? 33 watching now live. Where are you getting that? You're not getting it same place I am. Yeah, Daryl, it's yeah. I just chose YouTube because I think that's the easiest. But yeah, I'm also live on X and Facebook right now. I didn't turn those off. All right. Well, I guess maybe it is working because I mean I can see a bunch of people more than normal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, that's right. So see here, well, let me refresh this. Yeah, that's probably right. Yeah. Okay, that's probably right. But still, if somebody goes to YouTube, how in the hell are they supposed to know how to log in? This is making me crazy. I'm not lying to you. I mean, it is making me crazy, crazy, crazy. You're not signed in, but you can see me live. Where are you seeing me live, Carly? Willie, you're right. I see no login to be live on YouTube. But some people here are seeing it. And I know at one time this circle lights up. There's kind of a pink line around it or something like that. Go to YouTube video. If you go to start live feed, there it is before. If you could start the live feed 30 minutes before, well, then there'd be 30 minutes of dead time, Rickster. I am live. Yes, I am currently live. Yeah, if I go 5 minutes, then there's 5 minutes of dead time in the video, which I mean, I guess I could just put a timer in there. Right. You don't have to log in, Tammy. If you just go to the YouTube channel, you should be able to, you'll see it live. The trouble is, here I'm on my YouTube channel. How do I get in live? It's not showing me something. And I think some people are finding that as well. What's the arena showing here? Now, where in the heck did you see that at? Oh. Oh. Well, shit fire and save the matches, for God's sake. That's how you do it. Well, they don't, there it is right there. I did not know that. Yorina, you win the contest. All right. I think that's a pretty piss poor. They need to make it bigger. They need to make it flash, you know. Blah, blah, blah. Live, live, live. My piss poor, piss poor, piss poor. Okay. Now I see it right here. All right. Okay, that solves that. Now I know that. Okay, so we're officially live. If you guys, I sent this email to a few other people too. If you guys want to be back in the room, please, you're more than welcome to go there. I am going to keep this live for the next 30 minutes. We'll see what happens. So if there's anybody here that's live and you want to ask a question, you can ask questions. It's open to you right now. This is live Friday. I don't know. Maybe we'll do this on Fridays, live Fridays. Something like that. Okay. So, all righty, let's take a look at what we've got going on. Thank you very much for your help. You guys, now I see, I think that's, now I see where it is. Exactly there. I guess I don't know what that means exactly there. LRXCX breakout. Nice, Thomas. Hope you're in it. Hope you told us you bought it. So Metu here, that's still holding up. Just need some bullishness here. Hey Jay, thanks for testing. Thanks everybody for being in there. If you don't want to be there now, you don't have to be. I am going to keep it open for a little bit. Yeah, I am going to do that. CMG is a buy. CMG is a nice 3/8 trap here, but it's not showing up. Oh. CAPR, Daryl's pointing out, nice gap and trap. Yeah, it's a very nice gap and trap right in there. Yeah, pretty nice. Looking good. Closed out Nugget for 2 goals. Way to go, Roger. I'd like IAG to move up a little bit more, and then I'll close it out maybe. It looks like CLF might be trying to pop up a little bit. I'll buy Netflix back if it confirms. It'll be more of a late day buy. I don't want it to get I don't want to get snookered here and get in it and have it pull back. And there's some great looking charts here. There really are. Dash. Looking at some Dash here, huh? Hey, thanks for being here, by the way. Yeah, take a look at Dash. Dash is a buy. Nice. Librarian, thanks for being here. You're logged in from X. Thank you very, very, very much. Thanks for being here. All right, so maybe this thing is working. Maybe I just don't know how to work it. Or maybe I need to be patient with it. RTX, 3/8 trap setting up. J hook setting up, continuation pattern. Beautiful chart. See, COHR is working out good. Nice. Way to go, Rickster. Let's flag that. Hey, check out our CRWV. For those holding it, that thing is starting to rock here. We've got a double bottom. We're starting to break out. We could see some get up and go now. Yeah, we could. Hey, Coach, congratulations. Closed all your lunar. Man, $4,300. Excellent call. And I remember you posted, I maybe this big red candle, maybe this one. I can't exactly which one, but beautiful. Yeah, I think lunar goes higher as well. I wouldn't be chasing it right now. So, we need to let lunar set up, let it pull back. And then I think lunar goes higher. I think lunar gets to this 1460 area and then beyond. Here, let's look at the weekly chart. Look at the weekly chart set up. We get through. Yeah, let's do this. There it is right there. We get through that area right here. Lunar pays big time. So I think lunar needs to be on the top of everybody's watch list. Well done. Thank you. Take a look at PLTR. Rock on, man. I'm still holding PTIR. There we go. PTIR. Single stock ETF for it. I bet it was. But way to hang in there. Congratulations. Super. Super, super, super. So let's do this. So anyway, thanks everybody for testing that out for me. I appreciate it. I really do. So thank you very much. And those that subscribed, thank you very much, and thanks for hitting that bell. Appreciate that. ACN, um, ACN may be trying to break out here. Hey, check out SMH. Man, that's going to help the market right there. Look at the Qs coming up. Spies moving up. Um, wow, T2123 is not really firing up, but the market is firing up. Yeah. Today's not nearly as volatile as I thought it was gonna be with quad witching. Um, yeah, I didn't think it I thought it would be a little bit more. MNST, that's a nice, 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 nice chart. Um, that was one of my favorites when I was looking this morning. This was one of my favorites here. Um, so let's go look. Let's see. I might wanna buy that one. I'm gonna write that down. Um, there was another one I was looking at. Let me go see if I can find it. Oh, yeah. What is Netflix? Netflix is close to being a buy for me. And there was another one, QCOM. Oh, look at QCOM here. Yeah, I might have to buy some QCOM. Oracle. Yeah, Oracle's another one, that might be getting ready to be bought. Hey, Tom. JMIA, you bought some. Thank you very much for sharing. Appreciate that. Man, nice chart, right? Let's do this. We're breaking out of this top here. That's what I'm interested in. Yeah. Hey, Nancy, good morning. RW, wow. Look at that one. Little rounded bottom breakout coming out. Hmm, that's a nice one. Does it? Let's see here. My YouTube has a red speaker icon beside the HRC. By the HRC. I don't know where that is. Come on, Meta. We need you to move up, not down. You stinker. Hey, librarian, are you still there? Why, you wouldn't show up here. Never mind. Yeah, let me know if you're still there, if you would. Yeah, it's heading higher. Chuck just bought some AG. Look at some of these charts. I mean, they're set up really nice. B-Fly, SA, AMAT, Nugget. Yeah, they're set up pretty good. Kind of what we did yesterday, Jay. Far as I know, that might be the only recording that I have of that. So if we kind of watch what's happening here today, same thing that happened yesterday, same thing that happened the day before, same thing that happened the day before, and from the top side, the same thing that happened the day before that, and the same thing that happened before that. This line right there, that's a pretty important line. That 679.70 area, pretty important line. That also happens to be the 50 period moving average on the 60-minute chart. Yeah. RSP holding well. XLF holding well. Right now, the market is good. Needs to push a little higher. I do think that, though. I do think that. Oops. Nugget upside target. Wow. Around 220. Yeah. Just come back over to these recent highs over here, about 220 right now. You could also do targets like this, and it doesn't hurt to have to look at multiple things on there. So just take from the low to the high to the higher low, each one of those little areas, or those lines in there, target areas. But right now, that's what I'd be looking at, is that 220. Manage that trade toward the 220 area. Absolutely, yes. So I was asked how I select my options on Tasty. If there's a video on how to do that, and if not, will you make one? No, there is not one, but it would be very, very easy to make. So yes, I will work on that. Okay. Yeah. And I mean, that would be a super easy video. And yeah, but I'll definitely do that. Okay. Bank of America is a buy. I'm going to write that one down. Let's see, IAG target level. I'm currently holding IAG myself. I probably should redo this. I haven't. Um, Come on. Not sure what I just did there, but it wasn't right. Right there will be the next target up. And above that will be about that 1780 area in there, CW. Thanks. Are you currently holding it? Nice. Yeah. I've got it myself. Currently 12% on it. Yeah, T2123, we're holding kind of sideways, but we're certainly not climbing. Yeah, certainly not climbing. And we really need this market to show that it has what it takes to get over all these. Perhaps by the end of the day, but if we don't, it just shows how strong this area is, and we could walk sideways or even more down before that happens. Next week will be a shortened week, so that's going to make trading a little bit different as well. Should be lighter volume. Amazon not getting any get up and go, therefore my AMZU is not getting any get up and go. Although I still see it moving up higher. 1, 2, 3. Bottom line with Amazon here is we've got this low, we've got this high, we've come down and made a higher low. What we're looking for is that next move up. Once we do that, then sky's the limit. UUU is popping up pretty good here. I might buy another position of that. We'll see how that goes into the close. Of course, I have to make sure that I'm here for the close. It is Friday, so it is my day off coming up. I really need to stay here a little bit today. But anyway, that's coming up pretty good. CoreWeave also coming up very, very nice here. So let's keep our eyes on that one. ETHA, that was not really moving. USAR, not really moving. BNR, not really moving. PTIR, that's working out very well. Cliff, that's looking pretty good. So, okay. Meta, METU, that's what I'm holding, and IG, those are working out very, very nice. Hey, Rick, so you're looking CMA. Nice chart. Let's see, where would you take a position above 89? No, right now. I mean, if this was the end of the day, I might take that position right now. Here's the problem, okay? Here's the problem. This is what it's competing with. Now, let me go through a few charts here. All right, let me do this. Do that first, then do this. All right. Here's what it's competing with. RDW. They're competing with Riley, maybe. Competing with PL. Competing with TMC. Competing with Pony. Competing with CDE. You know what? Let me revamp this a little bit. There we go. Competing with AG, maybe with ONDS, with COHR. So that's a nice chart. I just have to, what's it competing at? What looks nicer to me, I guess, is what I'm thinking. But that is a very nice chart. And if it was the end of the day and that was the chart I was focused on, I wouldn't have a problem buying that because I know right where my stop would be. Yeah. I think that IAG just came up a little bit more. Yeah, I'm up over 13% now. If it can make it here today, I'm going to be a seller here today. You're welcome. CLF. Will somebody kick that thing in the rear end for me, man? PL, NGD doing some nice breakouts, HL, SanDisk, TGB, MU, IAG, AG. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take a look at TTI here. I do. I do, and I probably don't have all that I should have. Um, Citi is on there, Bank of America is on there, Wells Fargo is on there. And like I say, I probably don't have all that I should have. And let's see, the only way to know them is to go through and just spot them. Hey, Merck is a buy. JP Morgan, that's on there. Bank of America looks good. That's a good question to ask yourself, Rickster. Yeah. Next week being the holiday week, is that really a good time to be adding positions? Is it a good time to be trading? Yeah. That's one of the things about us retail traders. We we can go in and out of stocks whenever we want. We can not trade on rainy days if we don't want to. We can be all cash on snowy days if we want to. And that's a huge benefit to be able to say, you know what, I want to take I want to take this holiday time and I don't want to worry about it. So maybe be in cash. That's something bigger firms can't do. And I think that's an advantage for us to pick and choose and decide, where we want to be, um, when we want to be. So I think that's a huge, huge benefit for a trader. Okay, I'm going to turn the live off now. I'm going to go to lunch and my day off. So anybody here, thank you for those that are here hanging around on the live side. If you you can join us in the room if you like. Either way, I'm going to take off today. Oh shoot. And thanks again for being here. I'm going to turn this off. Okay.